This next animal, it's gonna be really important. Safety is absolutely paramount. I'm gonna need you to stay behind me to make sure that, there's anything that happens, I can step in between you and make sure that we're safe, all right?
Do you have a T-Rex back there or something? What's...
It's a lot.
So back here?
Yeah, so just come on right here.
I'm a little nervous.
All right, let's go.
What is that? Last we left off at the San Francisco Zoo meeting the giraffes. The zookeepers decided to take me all the way to the family farm for this next animal. Let's go in there and check it out.
So we're in the barn right now and we're going to meet a special little horse. I've never met a mini horse before, so I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to see. So let's do it.
All right, let's go, Carmela. So I'd like to introduce Carmela, who is our female mini horse here at the Children's Zoo. So like we talked about with the giraffe, it's really important for our animals to be able to give us permission to touch them. So what I'll have you do is you're gonna hold out your left hand and Carmela's gonna move her body into your hand to let us know that she is giving you permission to be able to touch her. Good job, sweetheart.
She's so soft. Oh my goodness.
She is. So what's really cool about Carmela is she actually changes color throughout the year. So as it gets winter time here in California, yes, we do experience winter, but she will get much darker in her chest and around her face, and then gets much lighter as the summer goes on. So she gets to change outfits with the seasons.
Oh my goodness, she is, you weren't kidding about mini horse. She literally is a horse, but in mini size.
Absolutely.
Look at
And what's really cool, fun fact about them, they are the strongest of all the horses. Pound for pound, they are the strongest horse.
That is hard to believe, but I can understand, I can accept it.
You can feel it. She is a
feel
solid brick house.
No, she's built. She's thick.
So what's really cool is shortly before meeting you guys, Carmela and I completed a voluntary vaccination session with our veterinary nurse. And so using that same exact behavior that you had a chance to see that move in, Carmela moves her rear end towards the veterinary nurse so she can administer an IM vaccine in her back end. And you can see because of all the training that we do, that behavior isn't ruined and that she's willing to meet new people and still be able to give permission even after something like a vaccination happens.
Wow, that's awesome.
Good job.
No, I love animal training. It just helps you. It helps her with her own healthcare.
Absolutely. And the best way that we can usually explain it to kids that have a hard time understanding is imagine going to the dentist and you and the dentist don't speak the same language and you don't know what you're there and what body part the dentist is going to look at. And all of a sudden he brings his hands towards your mouth. You
Right.
need to know that not to bite his fingers.
Right.
So those are really important things that he wants to take care of you. He wants to make sure that your teeth is nice and healthy. So all those things are important and that usually helps kids understand, well, brushing my teeth is important because when I go to the vet or when I go to the dentist, that it's going to be okay. It's not going to be scary.
Right. That's awesome. Well, thank
Good
you.
job. Yeah,
Oh my
good job,
goodness.
Lita.
She's cute.
So one of the important things that we just installed in this barn here is this comfort stall. We're one of the first zoos in the country to have this comfort stall, and it's basically like being able to live on a yoga mat all the time. So we know that as zookeepers, we have a finite amount of time that we're with our animals, so that the time we're not with them, we want them as comfortable and as stimulated as possible. So having opportunities for Carmela to be able to extend the amount of time she has her diet, as well as being comfortable when she's inside her stall is really, really important to us.
I
All right,
like
good
her
girl.
a lot. She's adorable. She's literally a little. How have I never been up close to a miniature horse before? Doesn't make much sense. I don't understand. Can I tell you, I've also never ridden a horse.
Smart.
Off in the distance, I was hearing this banging noise, and Kyle seemed kind of nervous. What was it?
This next animal, it's gonna be really important. Safety is absolutely paramount.
Okay.
So we're gonna be meeting the largest animal here in the Children's Zoo. He's a really big guy, his Tonka. So you remember those big Tonka trucks?
Yeah.
He absolutely embodies that.
So he's a big boy.
Yeah, safety is gonna be paramount. I'm gonna need you to stay behind me to make sure that there's anything that happens, I can step in between you and make sure that we're safe. All
Do
right?
you have a T-Rex back there or something? What's...
It's a lot. Okay.
Okay.
You can hear he's a little.
So back
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. So just come on right here.
I'm a little nervous.
All right, let's go.
Oh my God. That is not.
Hi, Bubba.
That's hilarious. Okay, I'm sorry. You actually had me worried there for a minute. I was a little concerned.
Hi. So this is
my gosh.
Tonka. He is our male mini horse. So now you can see that they actually come in all shapes and sizes.
Good boy. He's so tiny.
He is little.
He's little. He's way smaller than, what's the female's name? I'm
Carmela.
sorry. Carmela, way
Yes.
smaller than Carmela. But he's so adorable. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So is there like a breakdown of different breeds of mini horse? Or?
So there are some people that have, really proud lineages of mini horses that they're show animals.
Right.
Very similar to like what you would see with AKC dogs.
Mm-hmm.
But, oftentimes people get them and not realize that they're going to live 20, 30, sometimes 40 years.
Wow.
And so needing a forever home is really important.
That's impressive. That's such a long lifespan. That's
And
really
one of the things that mini horses are commonly used for nowadays is service animals. They're highly intelligent. They form great bonds with their owners, and they can work for a really long time. They're designed to be able to put on mileage. So as long as you give them, proper health care, you take care of their feet, they can live for a really, really long time. Good job. Yeah, we got him, didn't we?
That was a pretty good joke. I had no. I was like, who is this? Like what is he talking about?
Can I see your left?
So how heavy is he? Oh my gosh, look at that training. I like how you're doing your whistle instead of like an actual. That's good.
I figured it wouldn't be very fun for people to hear my whistle being blasted on this microphone.
I hear you.
You see this one? No, we don't want to do that one?
He was almost there. He almost had it.
That's okay. Good job.
So,
man.
sorry, how heavy is he? I know we joked about the weight and everything. What do you think he weighs?
I want to say he's at 96 kilograms.
Okay.
So for all those math studs at home that want to do 2.2 times 96, it's a fun math problem for everybody at home to really enjoy.
Yeah. I definitely got it almost immediately, for sure.
I mean, I'm just glad that, my math teachers told me that I'll never be able to walk around with a calculator, so.
Right.
All right, good job, buddy.
Awesome, thanks.
Tonka was definitely a fun surprise, but Kyle had something else in store for me still here in the family farm. Wait for the next episode.